just arrived in Tampa, and they sure grow flamingos big around here. Actually, when I was here 2 times ago, they were just putting him up. Looks like he's doing pretty well. All right, so here we are arriving at the home of Pastor David Rosenau, St. Mark's Lutheran Church in Leesburg, Florida. Well, we're a little early for the screening, and I have to tell you, a little bit nervous because here we are amongst his people, and we're going to show a movie about him meeting his people for the first time. But we're very excited. We'll have 2 screenings here. So, well, I better go in, all right? Enough stalling. Okay, well, we finished the first screening of One by One here in Leesburg, and I can't even explain to you the experience that it was for me. What a blessing. I wish Beth could have been here. To think that we started this process 5 years ago. 200 people showed up. They're also doing a second screening here in about an hour or so, and then they're doing a third screening on Sunday. So what a tremendous blessing. Neighbors are bringing neighbors, just like what we want to see with this movie. And to be able to be here, to see the Rosenaus watch it along with their congregation, who just loves them to pieces. And have them, when it was announced that Pastor was coming to St. Mark's Leesburg at our seminary call day, a cheer went up from the crowd, so that was quite fun to see.
And Boney, Mount Olive, Lincoln.
It seemed like days before they got to the R's in the list of assignments.
David Rosenau, St. Mark's, Leesburg, Florida.
Kids in Florida?
Sunday, and it has been a wonderful weekend here in Florida. 2 screenings of One by One here in Leesburg on Friday with 300 in attendance. What a wonderful blessing that was, and a lot of people brought friends, so it wasn't just members of Pastor Rosenau's church here at St. Mark's that were there. By the way, that's the original parsonage back there, which we do a scene at in the movie, though on a different location, up in Florence, Wisconsin. Then yesterday, we were down in Sarasota and did a screening down there at Pastor Milky's church. Wow. Another wonderful crowd, about 50 in attendance. I'd like to thank Kelly Werner down there, who helped to organize it, and also is a great audio guy who's helped us out on some projects. This morning I attended a church at Jesse Stern's church, which was just wonderful to be there. Just another wonderful opportunity. They showed the trailer, and I was able to talk to some folks, and they got us coming back hopefully sometime in fall. Now we're back up in Leesburg for another screening here on Sunday of One by One. And I tell you folks, this movie is hitting people's hearts. It's doing what we had hoped it would do. The 4 things: encourage people to enter ministry as a second career, encourage those who are serving in ministry, encourage the people in the pew to want to get involved and show them how to get involved, and then of course reach out to the world with the hope that we have. And we've got stories already.
And the stories of people saying, I'm sharing this with my son, I'm sharing this with my niece, I'm sharing this with my sister. The stories are really something. It's already touching lives for the right reason, for Christ, for them to know the faithfulness and the goodness of our Lord. What's really been fun to see are the comments of people who leave, and there are so many different characters that they're relating to in the movie. It is really something. They tell me, you know, that person in this scene, that reminded me of so-and-so. This person in that scene, that reminded me of so-and-so. Or how many of the people that say that reminded me of me? So they're wanting to share this story, this movie, with these people that are in their lives because they are confident that it's going to help them.
At the Tampa airport, waiting to fly back to Wisconsin, but what a weekend it was. Over 550 people, I think, have seen the movie. Enthusiasm is bursting at the seams. And next week, St. Joseph, Michigan, and then on from there. So if you'd like to do a screening of One by One, either with someone from the studio in person or on your own, give us a holler and we'll be glad to work it out with you. What a wonderful opportunity to share the hope that we have and to really build enthusiasm. It was so encouraging for me, and I think it will be for you too.